like to support this bill, and I compliment the Honourable Minister for bringing this amendment bill back, because as the Minister has already stated, many of the proposals that has been incorporated in this bill has been suggested by my own government, the Odisha state government. And you know, sir, Odisha is one of the leading coal-bearing state in the country. And Yashwini Vaswani is very rightly elaborating on all the points and how the coal-bearing states like Odisha, like Bihar, like Jharkhand, they will be benefited out of this amended bill, sir. Therefore, I wholeheartedly support the bills. But, sir, one thing I would like to bring to the notice of the Honourable Minister, that yes, a good provision has been made in the bill that some of the government companies will be kept outside the competitive bidding process. And since the competitive bidding process for auction of coal and lignite blocks will not apply to mines considered for allotment to a government company or its joint venture for own consumption, sale or any other specified purpose. I do not understand. There is nothing specifically mentioned in the bill. What would be that any other specified purposes? That the Honourable Minister may kindly explain. And the composite, this is a very welcome proposition about the composite licensing and prospecting and mining. This will avoid the killing of unnecessary time in the process of mining. So it is a very, very good proposition that has been made in the amendment bill. And moreover, the successor bidder will get the benefit for 2 years to start exploiting the mine without waiting for the new license, new environmental clearance, all that. The earlier bidders, all these certificates will help the successive bidder. So therefore, it is avoiding the killing of unnecessary time in starting the mining process by the new bidder. So it is also a very, very, very welcome proposition. And I mostly welcome that in many of the bills this House has passed in the past. We have seen that directly or indirectly, some of the power of the state governments are being usurped in many of the bills, starting from the RTI amendment bill to many of the bill that has been tried to usurp by the central government. But I think this is the one bill where power has been given to the state government. So therefore, I welcome this bill, because the bill provides that prior approval of the central government will not be required in granting these licenses for coal and lignite in certain cases. But what will be the certain cases, as Amish was rightly pointed out, that has to be explained by the minister. And last but not the least, sir, I don't understand the relocation after termination of the allocation. Some of the allocation, the government has the power to terminate for this reason or that reason. And the CMSP Act also provides for termination of allotment order in certain cases. But the new bill proposes empowers the central government for reallocation of same mine either through auction or allotment. So why this either? You do it through auction, why through allotment? Why again central government is taking up to itself the power of allotting?
Later, when you reply, please.
That you should cover. There is a confusion about this. So the minister, the government should clarify this.
Thank
so,
you.
sir, above all, this is a very, very welcome amendment bill. I wholeheartedly support this.
Thank you, Prasanna ji. Mr.